for my 3x4 card love series. And this layout, I'm going to be using products from the Hip Kit for, I believe, May and June. When I dig into my kits and I use them, but then I combine months, especially if they look very similar. So that's what I had done, but I'm not really sure which months the products are from that I end up using on the page, but I do kind of dig through both months. So, and this is a photo, it's an older photo, and I've been in the mood lately to scrap older photos. I don't always have a lot of story behind them, but I feel like I want to get them on a page. So this is a photo of prior to the fourth girl cousin being born. We have my niece Hannah, my niece Ashley, and Amber are in this photo. And Allie hadn't been born yet. So that's what I'm scrapbooking here. And the whole point of the 3x4 card love series is to try and use as many 3x4 cards as I can on a page. And so I end up just using whatever technique I can come up with or whatever feels right for the page. And that's what I end up using. So I might use one technique or several techniques, but either way, I'm using 3x4 cards on a page. And so for this layout, I happen to have the Project Life or the Pocket Page Kit from Hip Kit. And so that's what I'm using here is those cards. And of course, they're gorgeous. They match the papers really well. And, you know, this pink, orange, and navy blue is just gorgeous. So I'm using one card that has the flowers. So that's just kind of a little bit of an embellishment. And then the other card had photo of the day. And I just thought, mostly I liked it for the color, but I just thought it was such a cute photo. I'm sure we all thought it was the photo of the day. So, and the other two pieces of those cards I don't end up using on this page, but I did keep them just in case for a future layout. And so for the next few layouts that I do in this series, I don't know for sure that it's every layout or like in order, but I do have a few layouts that are done with the Hip Kit. So I'll be using a bunch of these products. But this kit, these last two kits came with really awesome die cuts. And I mean, of course, everything just matches perfectly. So, you know, it just works so easily to put them on a page. But so I'm just kind of working with that. And those die cuts are, I think they were Pink Fresh for like Hip Kit. So, and I believe those ones were the May ones. And so I'm just going to layer up those flowers, and I end up putting, I think, just one of them on Pop Dots, but for the most part, they're just kind of layered. And then the other items that I have above is just, you know, a cloud that came from the die cut pack, and then two phrases, that one that says "with all my heart" and one that says "one in a million." And, you know, I probably will say this in the next couple of videos too, but this, I'm still playing with my lighting. I'm actually switching scrap spaces. So I moved from my scrap room, which was the last couple layouts that I did. And then I moved into the living room, and I had a space in the living room that didn't have very good lighting. And so I had to really kind of play with lamps and stuff to get some lighting, which I think this one's okay, but it still seems a little too bright, but we'll see. And then because the lighting was so bad, I actually moved to another spot in the living room, and I think that's working better, but we'll see. All right, so at this point, I am playing with some of the chipboard stickers that come from this Illustrated Faith, the She Bloom, that collection, She Blooms. And I tried to see if the word love chipboard would work, but I don't know, I didn't like the color. And so I ended up using this chipboard heart that says love, and it's in blue. And then these letter stickers, I love them so much. They are navy, and they're for the Hip Kit, but it's from Pink Fresh, I believe. But they're nice. They're like I don't know what you call it, almost like a puffy letter sticker. And they're just awesome. And you get tons and tons of letters. And we got these in the May kit, and then in the June kit there was like almost like an aqua blue. I think I showed them a little bit earlier, but they're gorgeous. I would love if we got a different color in every single kit because they are very nice. And then the pink letter stickers there, that one is from the Simple Stories, their last summer kit, and those are just really nice colors, match perfectly with the kit. And then I love this pink, that paper that I'm using as the background. It's gorgeous. Like, I love all those different shades of pink. And I do have 2 sheets of it, so I'm fine with using the whole sheet as a background. But I normally, I don't know, sometimes I use pattern paper, I guess, for that background sheet. But usually I use like a black or a white or something. But I love the way that pink looked. And then these are really cool. They are from Jelly Bean Soup. And they're so neat because they have like little sayings on them, and then, or they're little sayings, wood veneer sayings, and then they have, some of them have like this little white stripe or white polka dots. And I tried really hard to take a picture towards the end, one of the still shots, and I believe it's of the one on the bottom that says favorite. And I tried to get an image of that so you could see the little white polka dots that are in that wood veneer. It's so cute. I almost want to buy like more packs of them just because I think they're so cute, but I do that all the time, and then something else really cute comes along and I don't use it. So I haven't bought a second pack, but they are really adorable. So I'm using the one up top that says hugs, and then there's one underneath the cousins that says happy, and then the one I already talked about within the flowers is going to say favorite. And I am loving the way this layout is turning out. I love the colors. I love the design. I'm super excited about using the flowers because I don't normally use flowers on a layout. So I was loving that. And then these enamel dots, I believe, are from the Simple Stories summer collection, and they match perfectly too. So this worked out great. And I'm just adding enamel dots kind of in a line. And then we received 2 of these sheets of stickers that are like the clear, but they're clear stickers, but it's in black. And I'm using the hearts. So there were several hearts on those 2 sheets, and it's from Simple Stories. And I think it's sort of for like a planner, but there's plenty of things on here that you can use just on a regular layout. In fact, you could probably find a way to use all of them on a regular layout, but I'm just using up all the little black hearts that came on those 2 sheets and just adding them to the top and the bottom there in the corners. And then I'm just basically going to add a little bit of journaling, and I think I do this on camera. Oh, I guess I don't. So we're here to the still shots already, but and that one's coming up next with the little dots. But so yeah, there they are. They're super cute. All right, thanks for watching, and I will catch you next time.